Hi, my name's Simon from Motodrome. Now today we're going to take a walk around and a drive of this rather wonderful 1955 Buick Special two-door coupe that you can see lurking behind me here. Two videos, one walk around, one driving, plus a bit of starting and idling action at the beginning of the driving video. Hope you like them. Okay, quick view of start up and idling on this Buick Special. Ignition on. Leaps into life and settles down to a nice idle. Now we'll take a look under the bonnet. V8 running nicely. Loads of room to work on the engine around it. Doing what it's supposed to do. Okay, driving. Absolutely fabulous. I've got my window shut, but normally I'd have it open so I can stick my arm out in a proper American cruising style fashion. It's absolutely lovely. 2-speed automatic. It only needs to be 2-speed because the engine is so torquey on these. The engine apparently was designed for the gearbox on these Buicks, but for a 50s American car, the steering is direct and where it should go. Obviously very bumpy road, but it rides nicely, and that Baroque dash is just something to behold in front of you. One thing I will say, all the instruments seem to be working with the exception of the fuel gauge, which doesn't seem to have moved. We've just filled it up with fuel and nothing going on with the fuel gauge, but temperature gauge, no signs of any misfiring, hesitancy or overheating. Oil pressure and ammeter all doing as they should. Hey, it's like riding a boat over roads like this. Not what they were designed for. Showing 51,000 miles, maybe right, maybe not. But what a machine. I've just stopped off to get my lunch and everyone's saying, what's that you're driving? Don't get many of these in Stoke Row. Brakes are fine considering it probably weighs over 2 tons, but it stops nicely. Pulls up nice and straight, probably drums all round on this actually. But it does pull up straight. Sorry about this, we're going to have to slow right down because of this skip lorry in front of us. But engine sounds lovely, just a low rumble from the Fireball V8. No graunching from the transmission. Just very, very pleasant. There's no big sinister noises from the suspension or anything. It just, well, whether it wafts or lumbers, take your pick, but it trundles down the road really quite happily. Over the big bump. But just enormous fun. Actually, the steering isn't too heavy considering it's not power assisted. So, I think there we have it. Hope you enjoyed that. I certainly did.